And I know that video game babies always look a little bit weird. Alright.
Wonderful.
Ooh.
It's been too long.
That sounds a little bit gross. Extra sound effect stuff. No. Ugh.
You naughty girl. If you're not too busy,
Let
you
me
might have a look in the sanctuary shop. I believe something new has been added.
Ooh.
The armory is at your disposal.
How is it looking? Beloved, I now have the plus 25% attractiveness and immune to scarring. Still have quite a few villagers. Have to befriend several villagers. And kill 200 ugly enemies. Alright. Oof. Very solidly on those scales. Alright.
Well done, love. Welcome to...
So where am I actually going? Yes, for killing ugly enemies.
Now that you
I
own a second
and
house,
rent.
you can move your family into it if you like.
And buy and rent out with some repairs. Take a look. Because I still have that house. Let me do the repairs, because when it gets around that 75 mark, I really just want to go and do the repairs. Because I don't want any of this stuff to really get run down. So... I have 2 more gnomes located in here. Alright. How is that looking? Hmm. Alright. Alright, so...
If you could round up those loathsome gnomes that Brian unleashed, you'd really be doing the world a favor.
Okay. Hmm. Alright.
The sound
Hmm. Alright, I'm I have a bit of back and forth going on in my head, because there's things that I'm against, and there's things that have taken place that are, putting some of that in contrast.
Oh, here you are then. I'm sorry, it's awfully hard to concentrate on my letter with all that noise. I get through half of it, and then I find I'm writing, I handed it out to your mum, or some horrible thing.
Ooh. Cool, thank you.
Feel free to look around. I've never known the economy to be doing so well. I've put the price right.
This shop is owned by an
There are-
adventurer, you know. That means... Hope you enjoy it. Come back anytime. Thank you for your custom. Hope you enjoy it. Come...
Hmm. Like, if you come out, let's see. So,
Thank you for your
this is me taking that
Enjoy
risk.
it. Come back anytime.
I
Hope you enjoy
there was
it. Hope you enjoy it.
oof. The guy who was recently killed. I had no idea who he was up until he showed up on the news. On the one hand, I don't like the things, I don't like the politics that he presented. Though he does have the right to have said them. On the other hand, I'm against murder. But but also the things that he said, that he was saying, I am
You can tell
helps prompt some of that fear that based upon things that I was told growing up to watch out for. And I, I honestly do not know how to feel about this one way or the other. That's my best answer. So I'm not mourning him. I don't have a connection. But there is fear that his death was going to be used to push other things.
We're owned by a real adventurer. So
If
you know our goods are
better
good.
prices anywhere,
You should be
then
a
I
model.
can't be surprised.
I'm not celebrating a death. Just to be clear. But I'm also aware that in the past, other individuals who have said similar things did cause a great deal of damage to the and that's where a lot of my concerns are. It's okay if you disagree with any part of that. You don't have to agree with me. I'm endeavoring to have this be a safe space.
Can't be trusted. At least now I know they can be controlled.
It's just I honestly don't know how to feel one way or the other about the guy beyond some of that fear that where things would go if things get really bad. If you really need more comparison or opinion, the little bit that I have learned in regards to him, for me, that he's basically the equivalent of a Rush Limbaugh.
You know,
Who said lots of things
I
and
appreciate your
for
help.
years.
thank you for your business.
I give hard cash for your
Or that
unwanted
InfoWars
goods
guy,
on the spot.
who has also said a lot of things. The InfoWars guy is dealing with he's dealing with a variety of lawsuits and such, and that he has lost. So there's weird background stuff that he was doing, trying to hold on to stuff as well, which does definitely seem not on the up and up. Like, if you own a bunch of stuff and trying to avoid having to pay out your lawsuits, you transfer ownership of those things to other people in your family. It's really, really obvious what you're doing. The InfoWars guy is still alive. Instead of going on about his politics, I'm simply saying his means that he did trying to hold on to his stuff despite the lawsuits